too. What's going on? It's Unseeable Ghost. Here to talk to you about Wonder Woman. Now, Wonder Woman, I mean, she's kind of shown to not be mind controlled, brainwashed, I guess you could say kind of controlled by Brainiac. We have seen her try to restrain Superman, and that's something that's like, is she ally? Is she foe? Is she neither? When it comes to the squad, is she gonna be friends with the squad for like a certain period of time, and then obviously she's like against them when she gets her friends in control of who they are and what's going to happen. And the thing with the Superman and Wonder Woman fight, which I've always thought, if she's going to be fighting Superman, will she ultimately be defeated, or will it be a good fight and she snaps him out of it, or they get to restrain him, they lock him up, they do something until he's till he's back and conscious of who he is and what he's done in Metropolis. And another thing, if they snap Superman out of it, do you think Superman is going to purge all kinds of crap on Brainiac once he knows that he's been mind controlled and he's been doing Brainiac's bidding throughout Metropolis? How do you think everybody's going to react to it? Do you think Wonder Woman, Batman, do you think all of them are going to take that so slightly that that they've been mind controlled by Brainiac for some period of time, and knowing that they've either killed people or they've done something that they had no control of? Do you think, ultimately what I'm trying to say is, do you think they'd all come together with the squad, be like, you know what, let's team up this one time to take all of them, to take all and every single last, I guess you could say, alien? I want to say they're aliens. I don't know. They kind of look like zombies, but I have no idea. But yeah, let's team up one good time, take Brainiac and all of his creatures. I'm gonna call them creatures. Take all their creatures down, and hunt down Brainiac, take him down, bring him to justice, and stop this current war. How do you think Amanda Waller's gonna take the squad teaming up with Wonder Woman? Because I think Amanda Waller wants them dead more, if anything, and I'm pretty sure she's going to threaten them in the game, like, hey, if you don't kill the Flash, I'm gonna blow that bomb in your head in like 2 seconds. Another thing when it comes to Wonder Woman, how long do you think she's been, how should I say this? I don't want to say this to be, want it to sound a little weird, but how long do you think Wonder Woman has been like knowing about her friends being, do you think, what I'm trying to say is, how long do you think she's known all of her friends have been mind controlled by Brainiac, and how do you think she's going to take that? Do you think she's going to help, once again, do you think she's going to help the squad restrain her friends? like lock them all up, try to talk to them, or try to like, try to, I guess, do the same thing that they did with Flash, where they just continuously kept, I guess, beating on him until he was just drained of his power, which Flash looks so out of it. Like, he looks completely out of it. Like, he just, like, everything that he had, it looked like it was drained out when he fought the squad. Do you think they're gonna fight him? I don't think, Superman is like, Superman, I wouldn't even want to go against him if I was Batman. Like, no. If I was Batman, I would not want to go against him at all. I'd be terrified of Superman. Superman, no. No. So, how do y'all think the squad is going to feel about, taking on Superman in general? Do you think they're going to be scared just like they are Batman? Another thing with the with me going against Superman as any of the characters that are in this game, I'm not any of them, because they're goats. I'm not. There's a difference between them and me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to know your guys' thoughts. Like, how do you typically feel Superman is going to take going against the Amazonian princess? Do you think he's going to be, do you think ultimately Superman is going to hold back from fighting her, although he's hypnotized, or not hypnotized, but controlled by Brainiac? Do you think he's going to have some kind of, I guess you could say, like, how would you say it, I guess? Heroism? Do you think he's gonna have some kind of heroism in him, to where he's just like, I don't want to fight you, but I kind of have no choice. I'm controlled. Do you think he's going to talk at all? I mean, as you've seen in the trailer, whenever Harley said, "Beat it, Spandex. We have a secret top mission to do," he did not say anything to her. He was staring them down, and they were scared. I could tell they were scared, but probably just wasn't really that scared. They were just like, I guess intimidated, scared. Like, they were just, they're standing there. Oh my God, it's, why do we have to kill him? And so, Superman in general, how do you guys think that he was, how would I say, mind controlled by Brainiac? Do you think Superman was tracking him, and the fight kind of went south, and he ultimately got mind control? Now that I think about it, how do you think every individual League member got control? Do you think we will see Martian Manhunter? Yo, that would be insane. Bruh, that would be insane if we saw Martian Manhunter, bruh. That would be insane, man. I don't know. That would be insane. That would be an insane fight. Even if it's not against him, all the League members themselves, like the main League members themselves, would just be like insane to go against by itself. Like, my most anticipated fight throughout the game, though, is Batman. I do want to see his fight, his fighting mechanics. I do want to see the boss fights. Boss fights look very intrigued, like very. They look like they're fun. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I can't wait to level up Deadshot, go against the Dark Knight, and see how the Dark Knight plans his tactics out against me. For like many of years now, we've been playing as the Dark Knight and using our tactics against the villains. Now it's the Dark Knight's turn to use it against us. And I really want to see what he does. Same thing goes for Wonder Woman. I want to see what she does, or her interactions when it comes to the squad. Like, would she be super hostile towards them? You know, like how she'll react to them. Would she be very hostile? Would she be, you know, I guess everybody is up for a second chance, you know, I guess I'll give you guys a second chance? Or will she be like, yeah, nah, I'm not teaming with y'all, we're not any of that, I'm doing all of this by myself, I'm taking on Superman, I'm taking on all my friends, I want them to know that none of this stuff that they're doing is right, I want to snap them out of it, and I want to do it right? Or if she does team up with them, do you think she's gonna be like, okay, yeah, we can team to, you know, bring my friends down, and, you know, ultimately try to snap them out of it, bring them back into the light, and then team up again to take on Brainiac, and defeat him. And speaking of which, what do you think's gonna happen to Brainiac? Do you think they're gonna lock him up? I feel like they're gonna lock him up in a cell. Either that, or he's gonna get away, and we might even get another game with the squad. like the possibilities are literally endless, and I truly thank the devs for making such an amazing looking game, and can't wait to get my hands on it. But with that being said, I want to kick it off to y'all. If there's anything that y'all want to ask, make sure you drop it down in the comment section down below. This has been Unseeable Ghost, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Let's make today great. Peace.